You know what it is. We back with that mean camera glare, but that's all right. Probably gonna make this a short one. We'll see how it goes. So, longboard shit. Learning how to ride. Look, tomorrow, next day I come out here, I'm gonna just try to switch feet, man. I've been pushing with this right foot and then balancing with the left, so you gotta get good with both sides, man. And that brings me to my point, man. It's about learning more and knowledge. So, what I gotta say about that shit, man. So, all right. I think it's best you gotta seek knowledge as much as possible, and then it's a couple different ways you can seek knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You got your family knowledge, you know, what get passed down to you, or friend, like from the people you know and shit like that. And then you got the easy shit, which is looking it up, man. You know what they say, it's the information age. So anything you want to know or need is right there at your fingertips, so you can easily look shit up. But I want to come talk about like different type of knowledge today, and that's like what you get from other people. You know what I'm saying? What you get from other people fuck. Yeah, what you get from other people can make you or break you, basically. That's what I'm saying, man. So for example, oh shit. Let me get my bearings. Huh?
Cell phone out here.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. What's going on, man? You got your bike out here. Just making a little video. Yeah, I'm trying to get my practice in. I'm luckily I haven't failed yet, man. Have a good one, bro.
Yeah,
look.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Out in the daytime.
Oh yeah, they go to moon. I love it like that. I've been looking at it when I've been coming up and down these blocks right here, man. Yeah, definitely. So.
Guy told me that. The moon's always off. Yeah. And they go like this. This is your left hand.
Love tank.
That's your left. Yeah, put your left on.
For sure. Hey, what you doing out here, man?
Going home.
For sure. Hey, if you could teach me one thing about life, what would it be? Like one thing of advice about life. What would you teach me? Just one thing. Out of your years of living on this earth, basically something that you learn that you could pass on that's valuable. Besides war?
Beside war.
What do you mean beside war?
Oh, everybody can't get along. Can't we all just get along?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good point. Try to get along. All right, man. Have a good one. Get along. You must have been in a lot of fights and stuff in your life. You got into a couple fights. What made you say that?
I'm so racist, you don't even know.
Hey, sorry, man. Look, I am too a little bit, but it's like that sometimes.
Yeah. I don't work with people.
Look. So, all right, for sure. All right, man.
I mean, my mother was a truck driver, and I don't give a fuck. You making me famous?
Truck driver. Look at this. See, yeah, I am too. Truck driver, man, for sure. Look, I already know how it is. All right, man.
Go JP, how you fucking make it through there? Hey, man, I went to jail on purpose to take a vacation.
Take a vacation.
I'm not going to California vacation.
How you think I became a truck driver?
I'm trying to be nice.
I was in jail first and I had to go on vacation, bro.
I'm trying to be nice to people, but they don't understand me.
Hey, of course. You gotta find that. It's one person out there. It's always that one person out there that understands you. So once you find somebody, that's real important, man.
Thank you.
For sure, bro. All right, man. Have a good one. Look.
I got 13 DUIs.
See, I think your life lesson should be learn from your mistakes. Look. What's going on, Tip? Shit, man. Trying out this longboard. Oh, shit, huh? I here trying not to bust my shit. What's going on, man? I just recorded a little video and shit. My damn longboard. I went on the car.
How you been, man?
I've been all right. I'm trying to get another trucking job and shit right now. I work on business and shit, but I got to make money first, so that's the reason I'm trying to get another trucking job. But if I can stop that shit, that's the goal, basically, to stop working for people and shit and make my own bread. So I've been working on that shit, but slowly but surely. Nah, I'm just riding my shit right now. My girlfriend, people do, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure. Enjoy your way, too.
back over to the Hell House.
How you been, man? How you been over there?
All right, man. Supposed to be doing too much, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, bro.
It's like that sometimes, but hey, we was
I
just.
already know. Can't just live, man. My fucker be just on my nerves for nothing.
Speaking of that, man, I just asked him the same shit, man. If you got one thing you could say to the camera, like a lesson on life or something, just one thing, what would it be?
Bro, I don't even know. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
There it is, right
there. That makes sense. All right, for sure,
yeah,
for sure.
You know it.
Y'all basically said two coins of the same shit, basically. He said, he was like, war, man, he was drunk as hell, but still, he said, war, man, you don't got to be going to war and all that shit. I'm like, he must have saw this and he said something like that. I don't know, bro, but yeah, definitely. I'm finna get back to it, Tim. I'm trying to learn how to drive this shit.
Stay out of shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to. All right, nice seeing you too, Tim. Oh, shit. All right, now, man. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Now we back from the interactions and shit. So, yeah, as I was saying, you heard what they said, stay in lane and all that. So what I just want to bring up, so that's perfect, bro. That's perfect, exactly. That's what I was just talking about. So the information that you get from other people, you got to take it with a grain of salt, man. You got to know who the source is coming from. Like, of course, the first dude is drunk, but hey, anybody can have something valuable to teach you. But if it's coming from another person and shit like that, you got to pick and choose what's right and wrong for you. So a good example right here, bro, is from getting knowledge from other people is people who been there before and been through what you've been through. So basically, a couple days ago, my car broke down. And what happened to it? The wheel bearing popped on my car. So I ended up going to AutoZone to buy the part. And my stepdad a mechanic. But anyway, I ended up going to AutoZone to buy the part. And the part was like 150 something, you feel me? Almost 160. And then my stepdad charged me 100, which he was looking out because I asked somebody else. Like, I asked the actual mechanic. He drove my car around the block a couple days before that. And he's like, yeah, it's the wheel bearing, $200 for the labor. The part is going to be $50 to $100. And he was speaking on, like, junkyard or pick and pull prices. So basically, when I went to AutoZone, one of the workers there was like, oh, you got this type of car too? I got this car too. So he's like, you want to know how I learned how to, work on cars? And I was like, how? He was like, I paid like $2 or $3, went to my neighborhood pick and pull, and he was like, I sat there and stripped the car apart for about 8 hours. And he was like, any job now that I need to do on my car, it take me about 30 minutes or however long, you feel me? But way less time. And now you got the knowledge to know how to do it. So go to the junkyard, pull out your phone, look at YouTube, and start stripping the car apart. And then on top of that, the wheel bearing at pick and pull was $60, probably around $50-$60. So just think of the price difference. You paying $50, $60, just go get the part, take it off yourself, and put it on yourself, as opposed to $1, $2, $3, $350 for a regular shop to do this part, or $250 if you got family member prices and all that stuff. So if you learn how to do that stuff yourself, it takes 8 hours out your day. You could go to any pick and pull. You can even go to AutoZone and rent the parts and return them, and they give your money back. Like, literally, it's no charge as long as you bring the tools back. So take what you hear with a grain of salt. And when you hear valuable information, you can't find that stuff online. Like, the internet is not going to tell you, Google's not going to tell you, yeah, the best way to learn how to work on cars is to go to a pick and pull and strip a car apart. They're going to show you a bunch of mechanic schools and shit. So it's different types of knowledge, but make sure you look your shit up. You know what I'm saying? And do some research. But that's it, man. That was a good video. I'm glad I started recording. And until next time, let's get it.